Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
He's in a great position here.
Has a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Garcia. He shifted it to the flank.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him...
And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well cleared.
Garcia.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Tapsoba. Now, can they get him away? He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tapsoba stood his ground strongly. Garcia.
Looking for options for movement. Crossing, it's a mighty effort!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Schick could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Quansah gets it clear.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Quansah is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Good ball, good take. And it's Grimaldo.
It's sick! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
And he's straight offside.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Bayer Leverkusen were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Grimaldo picks it up out wide. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now they can clear their lines. Tup. Tries to pass it through. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetic. And the finish! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
After 32 minutes is number 16.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Garcia. Ben Seguir. Schick. And he's running through. And he's taking no chances there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Schick. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hoylett. Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bade for Andrik. Ben Seguir. Over to the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance! And they've got rid. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field, number 22, Coming on to replace him.
That gets things going for the second half.
11.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Hoylett. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Schick. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's not going to reach. Thinks about the shot. And he was alert to it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 19.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's managed to get free, and it's made its way to him. And that's been intercepted. Hibs perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Oh, good spread. Swings in across. And that has been knocked clear.
And he was quick to react. This looks
He's had a shot! Goal by Leverkusen! And again they hit the front.
terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 35. Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 32.
Hibs are making a change now.
Number 21.
Bayer Leverkusen get
Number
themselves
8.
into the lead. Tapsoba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a promising position. Flecken gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lucas Vazquez receives it in a wide position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Grimaldo plays it short, pinches it off him. Hibs are looking to go forward now.
4 added minutes
That's
have
good
been
play.
indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Lucas Vazquez. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bayer Leverkusen clearly now in lead press. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.